Boom, two, Yeah, I'll do 10 minutes this time. I cleared out my phone. It took me an hour to get everything off my phone. There was a lot of crap in there. Opened up 30 megabytes. I put 30 megabytes of content. Stored it on my computer. Later I'll get to go through that crap, fool around with it, and practice editing. So I thought I'd do a good 10-minute cardio session and pick 3 different kinds of weapons, maybe just go for a half hour. Woohoo, yeah. I miss having music, but I didn't want to have music, so I don't want to even though a lot of the places that, they still give you a copyright thing. I don't know if you can get paid or not, so I don't want to have no copyright stuff. Even though it says that copyright violation, but creator allows use on YouTube. So I would imagine that's, I don't know if it's Lamb of God or not. If Lamb of God allows people to use their music or these other bands too. I listen to more than just Lamb of God, but they're the big one that I can think of, Black Label Society, because I like to play their music while I work out. And if I could do it and still get paid, and maybe if they got paid too, man, or something, kind of might work out for both of us, I think, because there's just another person that's a fan of their music and spreading it. Especially if I got my site ever got a few followers or anything. Which I hope it does. But, hey man, maybe there's not that much need for, people don't want to watch something like this. But I'm thinking like this is something that, maybe other people might put up a rope or something and work out along with it. And I'm saying, hey man, it's all right to sit down and do it. Don't listen to people that say, oh, you can only do this standing up, because you don't got to listen to them. If you're having a hard time and you want to sit down, fucking sit down. Fuck them. You're still practicing, and that's all that matters. I think anyhow. I just ignore people. People say, you're sitting down. Why don't you stand up? Because I don't fucking want to. Why don't you sit down? Try sitting down training. I do both, though. I stand up and practice. I sit like this. I sit kneeling. I'm just sitting Indian style now. I'm sitting on my judo mats. So I don't hit my fan, or what's left of my fan. I took a lot of it apart. The lights are still up there because I still need the lights. But I'd like to get a light that hugged the ceiling. And that way I could put more of these ropes up. And, I can go here and here, and have targets all around me, and I can just work at my own pace because I'm kind of slow, because, so I'm doing my cardio rehab. I'm rehabbing my heart. I like this, man, because you know what's good about these sticks is, you know, you're learning, these are a self-defense tool, number one. You're learning how to use it, because I try to have good form. I'm not putting all my power into it for, because I don't want to break the windows and other stuff that's around me. But I can do this repetitious over and over, and I can get a really good cardio workout. And I'm picking up whatever the weight of this stick is. I'm picking it up over and over again. You know, and I really can't carry much more than 25 pounds. Pick up much more than that. And if I do, yeah, I couldn't carry it for very long. I can't carry it very fast. But it's like I carried an object that roughly weighed 20 to 25 pounds from my garage to the second floor of my house. And that was a difficult task for me, you know. It wasn't easy. But a milk jug or something like that, yeah, I could probably do that a couple times. So, you know, don't worry about what you can only do once and what's really, really hard for you to do once. I concentrate on what I can do over and over again, you know, because that's what will make me stronger. You know, if I can carry a milk jug there, I just got hit in the face. But if I can carry something like a milk jug that say weight, you know, because that's roughly 8-9 pounds, because a gallon of water is, I think, 8.5 pounds or something like that, or somewhere around there. Up here, walk back down, and then go get another one. And if I can do that 5 times, why not do that? Because that's what will make you stronger than doing one time 25 pounds and then you're finished. You know, because that's too much. You know, if you do the 10 pounds or whatever, say you can do it 4 or 5 times, well, now that's going to make, in the long run, I think is going to make you stronger, because now all of a sudden maybe, oh, you know what, when I do 12 pounds, it's not that hard for me. Well, hell, man, now all of a sudden when I do 17 pounds, I can do that. And then before you know it, you might just make it up to where you can carry that 25 pounds 5 or 6 times, or maybe even more. But you got to start off with small increments and build to it, and that's, you know. So I don't try to carry anything really heavy, because it's too much. You know, I got to build up to that and build my strength up. And mostly, I want to just keep up doing this, you know. And then I'll actually add a heavier pair of sticks into this. Well, actually, I use my axes. I have a pair of S-wing axes. I'll bring them out and show them. This is getting close to the end of this video. I'm getting close to 10 minutes. So I want to do 10 minutes, take a break, drink some water, rest up for a moment, and then make another video. But I'll show you my axes. I'll show you guys with those, and they're a lot heavier. I used to have a great big log that I chopped on them. I'd stood it up like this, and I'd do exactly what I'm doing here, but I'd swing those axes and take big chunks of fucking wood off of it and crap. Walk. You know, it was fun, man. I'd love to be able to do that again. They're heavy, and I couldn't swing them for very long at all now. Yeah, that's one of the pluses of having swung a hammer all my life, you know. I'm pretty good at that, doing that stuff with tools. Alrighty, well, coming up on 10 minutes. And I'm going to shut her down Alright, there we are. Top of my breather. Alright, y'all. I'm going to shut it down and take my break. And then I'll make another video. See y'all.